پرده آخر امشب یه توضیحکی لازم داره. یه سریالی پخش میشد تو آمریکا به اسم 24 سالهای 2002 تا 2010. میخوام امشب یه قسمت از فصل 8 سیزن 8 این سریال رو براتون پخش کنیم، یه تیکشو که 10 سال پیش از توافق هسته‌ای لوزان از تلویزیون تو آمریکا پخش شده. یعنی 10 سال پیش از 13 فروردین 94. یادتون باشه که تفاهم کننده ها در لوزان، ایران و 5+1 که اصلش ایران و آمریکا هستن، مهمترین نقطه تفاهمشون این بود که ایران فقط 6000 تا سانتریفیوژ داشته باشه، دستگاه غنی‌سازی اورانیوم 6000 تا باشه تعدادش، بیشتر از این نباشه. که خود ایران میگه 20000 تاست، گفتم باید کمش بکنی و در عوض تحریم‌های اقتصادی برداشته بشه. توی این سریالی هم که دارین میبینید 10 سال پیش گفتم پخش شد، رئیس جمهور ایران اسمش حسنه. سریال مال 10 سال پیشه.
Here at the United Nations, a White House spokesman just confirmed that Presidents Taylor and Hassan will be holding a joint press conference later this hour. It is widely expected that President Hassan will announce the dismantling of his country's nuclear weapons program. President Hassan has stated that he considers these negotiations a historic success and a new beginning for his country and the entire Mid-East region.
I believe that that is a reasonable compromise. Now, Mr. President, let's move on to the issue of verification. The language in your latest proposal is vague.
Let me be clear. My country agrees to abandon the pursuit of nuclear weapons with full International Atomic Energy Agency safeguards.
But our terms, Mr. President, were that the inspectors themselves would be American, not IAEA.
With respect, Madam President, your side pushed the point, but we never conceded.
With respect, your side has refused to negotiate the point in good faith, without Americans on the ground.
Surely we're not going to let the nationality of a few hundred...
Verification has no teeth.
So only the United States can be trusted, Mr. Secretary. This is the message that you send to the rest of the world, and then you wonder why we don't want to negotiate.
Madam President, please excuse my brother's passion. He only wants what is best for our country.
I understand. But we need to resolve this issue before we can move forward. And ideally, before the press conference, which gives us less than an hour.
Madam President, what would your Congress say if my Revolutionary Guard was stationed on your soil? It's the same with my National Assembly. Even if I agree to this, they would not ratify it. After all, I'm not a king.
Nor I a queen.
Too bad for both of us.
I'd like to adjourn and discuss this issue with our respective teams.
Of course.
You are aware he was a salesman before entering politics. Household appliances.
You want to bet he sold a lot of refrigerators? Find a way to give him what he wants.
Madam President.
You heard me. Try to make the inspections work. This man is a once-in-a-lifetime leader, and he's already suspended his support for terrorist organizations, and privately he's advocating for a two-state solution. Now, how much farther can we expect him to stick his neck out?
I just talked to Secretary of State Kanan. He's agreed to IAEA inspectors.
That's good news.
There is a condition attached. They're insisting that the head of the verification team be an American.
I think we can live with that, don't you?
You know where I stand? We've already surrendered too much in the name of peace.
Surrender is a strong word, Farhad. And what have we surrendered really? Apart from our nuclear ambition.
Isn't that enough?
Spinning 6,000 centrifuges is good for political maneuvering, but it's helping to bankrupt our country. The truth is, We are not the ones being so generous. President Taylor is lifting economic sanctions and offering an aid package worth billions of dollars. We got everything we wanted for her.
As long as it's not a trick.
شب و روزگار خوش.